1-2 on the inside. Let's go. Cream. Hey, there's three of these little cattle that come center edge. Be the good Chance McKisson cattle. You talk about a good crossbred steer and a good one. 4 1/4, 430, hanging a man, 35, 440, 45, 550, 555, ziggity, 5, 475, 480, 485, 90, 95, 500, 5 bid. If $5 bill, 505, $5, 555, $5 pound. Put them on KNS, put them on 4. You bet there's little sister. How cool is she? $6. 5, 605, $6 pound fine. 600, 605, give 550 and get the door. 550 fine, the money down. I got a man of 16, 5, 75, and 80, 5, 590, 85, 90, 5, 595, 6, 6 internet, you're out. 5, 10, 15, 20. 620 internet, 620, 15, 20, Hudson. 615, Hudson Biser, 615, Hudson. The longer they come, the better they get. And look at there. It's a boy calf. $6 pound. 610 bill. This heat will not bother him. $6 pound. $6 10, 10, 10, 10. $6 10, 10. $6. 610. 550 a pound. 60. I got a man. I'm going. 560 a pound. 50, 60. 550, 565, 65, 65, 50. 10 cleave. Three of them little cattle come off on old cows in the back right there. By the head, you want to by the head, you want to 850. I got a man 9, 8.5, 900, you want 8.5, 9, 850, 900, now 9, 8.5, and 900, and I sold them 850. KS4. There's another one of them, boys. She'll have an old white eye, and you go get her. Just had the pink eye. Steer calf, ain't it? Is it a steer calf? Heifer calf. Just have an old pink eye scar. $4, 5. $4 the money bill. I got a man of 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 420, 530, 35, 440, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 490, internet, you're out. 80, 90, 80, 98, now 5. $500, $500, 490, get 5, 490, 5, 10, 20, internet, 20, 520, 510, 520, 30, 520 a pound. That's 10 cleave. Yeah, okay, same deal. Little hard one on a $6. Now 10. $6 pound, 10 bid. And I got a man, 10, 10. Deals on 10. 10. 6, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 680, 90, 7, 10, 20, 30, 40, 750. Internet, you're out. 750, 40, 50, 40, 50, 40, 50, 740 a pound. But I'm on Drew. Yeah, old heifer yearling, long feet in the back left, 225, 30, 225, 230 a pound, 225, 230, 30, 30, 230, $2 pound, 205, $2, 25, killer, $1.50, now 5, 150, 55, got a man down, the money's in, 150, 55, $1.50, $55, $55, $1.50, $55, $50. Put them on KS number 0. There's 4 of these Glover cattle that come yesterday. Right, a guy, 350, 2.5, 50, 52, 2.5, $1 to bid. And I got a man, 5, 7.5, 60, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 70, 2.5, 5, 375. Yeah, 72 and a half, 75, 372 and a half, KSO. There's 3 of these cattle bulls that come up there at Chimes. He's a yearling bull and he's a long time weaner. Right there in the cuttering bull and a good one. 350. 52 and a half bid. I got a boy. Money down. 52, 50. 50, 55, 55, 7 and a half. 360, 2 and a half. 5. 360, 2 and a half. 5. 7 and a half. 7 and a half cow. You're out. 60, 70. 370, 2 and a half. 5. 375, 75, 75. 370. 250. Put them on 63 Varner. Varner 6'3". Back on them Glover cattle right there. He's a steer. He is a steer. 470. Yeah, 475. 475. I got a man. I'm going. Yeah, 470, 75. 470, 75. 80. 5, 90. 5, 505. 505. $5, 505. $5 pound. KS 4. Yeah, $5. KS number 4. KS on 4. Our good boy calf there, 6 1/4, 625, 30, 30, 625, 30, 25, 625, 30, 605, 10, gold, I got a man, 10, 605, 610, 10, 10, 5, 10, 605, 610, 605, that'll be 29, Sam, on 29. Our little fresh roping heifer right there, $3.25 a pound, $3.25, $3.30, $30, $3.25, $30 bid, the money down, I got a man, $30, $3.30, $3.25, $5, $3.35, $45, $50, internet, you gotta be $50, $5, $60, $5, $70, out again, $70, $75, $80, out again, $85, $90, $5, $4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 420 internet, 15, 20, 415, 420, 15, 20, 415, put them on 4X, cast 4X, cast 4X, pin them with Drews, pin them with Drews, pin them with Drews. There's 3 of these below cattle that come right there at Greenbrier and they've been weaned since they weighed 200 pound boys. Long time wean. 385. At 385, 87.50 the money's in. I got a man on 85, 7.5. At 385, 87.5, 85, 87.5, 385, 87.50. And I sold them at 385. KNS 0. A good cutting bull, and I mean a good one. 385. KS3, pin him with the force. What he said. Cutting bull 382 and a 5. 82 and a half. The money bid. I got a man of 5. 7 and a half. 90. 2 and a half. 390. 2 and a half. Yeah, 90 bid. 2 and a half. $1 to buy. 90 bid. And 2 and a half. 390 Varner 5.7. 390 Varner 5.7. Glover, $500. 505, money, I got a man at 10, 15, 25, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 75, 580, 585, 580, 585, 580, 585, 580. Put them on Ford, JP4, there's another one of them, $5. 505, money bid, I got a man, 555, 10, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 30, 30, 5 and a quarter, 30, 5 and a quarter, same way. JPO, JP4. Yep.
Same way, 2 heads, 10, 5, 10, 5. One more time.
Hercules heifer can 344 46 344 46 344 46 44 344 346 got a man gone 344 and 346 344 RW2. B. Jordan's little calf boys come right over here at Higdon now, coming just a while ago. Just a little poor rascal right there. Honest as day is long. 385. 385, 390, the money down. I got a man, 90, 5, 4, 45, 410, 415, 20, 425, 30. Now 5, 440, 5, 50, 450, 5, 60, 61, 65, 70, 475, 470, 475, 470 Hudson. You just missed him, Billy. About 3 calves ago. Heifer 360, 2 and a half. Yep, 5, 62, 55. I got a man, 5, 7 and a half, 70, 2 and a half, 75. 377 and a half, 80, 380, 380, 380, 80, 80, 80, 377 and a half, RW2. Six of these cattle bulls that come right over at Salgahatchee. He is a steer and he's a growing hound dog right there. 382 and a half. 82, 50, 85, money bid. I got a man gone. 5, 7 and a half, 90, 392 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, 405, 2 and a half, 405, 555, 402, 50 RW1. Same good cattle, steer. Oh boy, 370, 72 and a half. Hit 72.50 the money down. I got a man, 75, 377 of 80, 82 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 85, 7 and a half, 385, 7 and a half, 385, RW number 1, 385. Can you hear Dean? Still a bull, ain't he, Tommy? He's still a bull. He's good, boys. He's good. 390, 250, 90, 2.5, 390, 250, 92 and a half, $1, 82 and a half, fine, go. I got a man. 385, 82 and a 85, 82 and a 5, 82, 55, 382 and a half, Jack 50. I'll have him so full next time he won't look like he's got a bad back. Heifer, same good cow. Wouldn't she make a good cow? Oh boy, 345, 47 and a half, man down. I got a man at 15, 2, 2 and a half, 355, 7 and a half, 362 and a half, 5, 365, 7 and a half, 372 and a half, 375, 7 and a half, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 377 and a half, RW number 2. This will be them other bloat heifers, boys. They're open, checked open. Long time wean right there. 335. 335, 750. We got a man down. 35, 7.5. 340, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 9, RW2. 347. Seven head of these cattle, Plummerville, right? Plummerville, yearlings they are. Plummerville, 420, 22 and a half, 420, 22, 250, 20 to go. I got a man, 2 and a half. Yeah, 420, 250, 5, 425, 7 and a half, 430, 30, 32 and a half, 5, 37 and a half, 440, 442 and a half, 445, 7 and a half, 50, 452 and a half, 5, 5, 5, 5, 7 and a half, 460, ziggity, 457 and a half. Put them on Higdon. Yeah, same deal. Girl, 392. Yeah, 4 bid. 924. 392.4. 392.4. 392.4. Who's got Standridge? 392.4. 392.4. 392.4. 390 got a man down. The money's in. 392 and bidding. 4 to go and 4 to mine. RW2. 392 RW2. Bull calf, good one. There's a good rat, $4. Yeah, 402. $4 2. Got a man 2. 402. 402. Yeah, 4. 6. 8. 10. 410. 8 and 10 bidding. 8 and 10 to go and 10 to mine. 408. Put them on. 5-7. Yeah, one up KSO. JPO. I bid $500, a little yearling, 505. Yeah, 5, $500, 5, $500, 5, $500. Yeah, 505, 505, 500. I got a man. 505, 555, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 535, 530, 35, 530. Put them on. JP 0. JP number 0. Put them on 4. Bull yearling 372 and a half. 375 money down. I got a man 5, 7 and a half. 377 and a half. 75, 7 of 80, 80, 80, 82 and a half. And 385, 87 and a half. 385, 87 and a half. 85, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 87 and a half. 385. But I'm on JP number 40 JPO. JPO. Oh well, too bad. Too hot for a half. Too hot for quarters and halves. Be the Humphrey cattle. You talk about good yearling bulls right there. Good Humphrey cattle. Hey, right there, boys. A good cattle. Huh? You bet. Got them all three. One cranking. Ain't too good. Yearling cutter bulls. $51. 3 bid. 351. 1111. 33. 13. Got a man. 5. 55. 57. 359. 61. 2. 2. 3. 3. 4. Now 5. 366. 6. 7. 8. 9. 8. 9. 368. 9. 9. 9. 9. 8. 9. 8. 9. 8. 9. 368. Varner 63. Thank you, Mr. Humphreys. Thank you, guys. Rube Roller. Rube Roller. Gooseneck load of them come romance. Roller cattle. If you, they steers, you bet they are. They are. $3. 302 and a half. 302.50. 302 and a half. $3 pound, 2 and a half. Good Rube Roller cattle. $3. 302.50. 285 out the gate. 87 and a half. 85, 87 and a half. 285, 87 and a half. 285, 87 and a half. 90. 2 and a half. 5. 7 and a half. 3. 2 and a half. 305, 307 and a half. 310, 12, 50, $15. 17, 50, 20, 22 and a half. 5. 325. Yeah, 322, 50, 325, 55. Horn buys them 322 and a half on number 2. Steer. Work's done there, boys. $300. 302.50. When I got a man. 5. 3. 5. 7. 10. 310. 12 and a half. 15. 17. 50. 20. 22 and a half. 325. 327. 332. 50. 335. 7 and a half. 342 and a half. 5. 347 and a half. 352. 50 now. 5. 5. 7 and a half. 362 and a half. 5. 7 and a half. 372. 53. 75. 7 and a half. 382 and a half. Now 5. Hit 382, 50, 385, 82 and a half, 85, 382, 50. Put them on JPO. JP number 0. There's a girl off of them on 255, 60. I got a man. Deals on 60, 260. Ziggity, 5. They did her yesterday, Blake. 70, 75, 280, 285, 290, 295, 3. 05, 10, 15, 3, 25, 330, 35, 40. Now 5, 50, 55, 5, 3, ziggity, 5, 3, ziggity, 5, 3, ziggity, 5, 360. Put them on JP number 0. $285, 287 and a half, 85, 7 and a half, high money man. I got a man 90, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 3, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 53, 22 and a 325, 7 and a half, 332 and a half now, 330, 30, 32, 50, 330, KNS number 6X, 330. You get tall as one. Now we're going to that. Now we're going to the Tapley cattle. You want to be the good Tapley cattle belong right up here, boys. They're sitting right here with us, right out of Greenbrier. They're steered and they're good. You want to $300. They're tagged. One of them's lost his tags where you didn't see it. $3 a pound. 302, 302, 302, $3, high got a band, 2, money 5, 305, 7 a 10, 310, 7 of 10, 307, 310, 10, 10, 307, 50. K&S 6X. That's a better kind right there. 302 and a half. 302, 15. 3, got a man, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 310. 7 and a half, 10. 7 and a half, 10, 10, 10, 10, 307 and a half. But I'm on K&S 6X. Weigh them in 2, sell them in 1. Once you get the horns off them, shape them up down, they're about good as the one you could ask for the kind they are. Bulldog. They're Jason's happy. Let them roll. Hold them in the alley. You got the tags? Okay. He's got them.
All right, there's 7 heads coming out. Hold them in the alley. There'll be another track to go with them.
Yeah, 706 is the weight. 706. Hey, did he? $14 of them weigh 706. 290, 2.5. 95, 97, 3, 301, 3, 301, 2, new man. 301, 302, 1, 2, 302, 1 to bid and 2 to buy. My last call and I sold them 301. JR 4, JR 4. Thank you, Mr. Tapley. Thank y'all. Let them roll.
23 to 3, 14 heads to 23.
This will be Dunlap. Jerry Dunlap's cattle, Mallet Town, 9 head on the ticket. They're good ones. Never been to town. Good ones they are. Girls, girls, girls. Girls, girls, girls. 400, 401, 401, 400. One, 401, got a man gone. 01, deals on. 401 through 4, 406, 404, 406. 4 and 4 and second jig. 404 bid, $6 to go, $6 to buy 'em. 404 RW number 2. Hello, Mark Bryce.
5 heads of 20.
Gentle, ain't they? There's their big sisters. 61, 361. Got a man one. Make you some mama cows. 61, 1, 3, ziggity, 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 1 bid, 1 bid, 1 bid, 1 bid, 1. Same way. 360. Put them on RW number 2.
Same way, 2 heads of 20.
Keep them together. Keep them together. Steers come right with them. Steers come right with them. 572. They're good. They're good, boys. 420. 420, 22. 420, 22. Already steered. 420. On dog. I got a man. 422, 55. 7.5. 30. 2.5. 5. Third, 35. 35, 35. 35, 35. 432, 50. RW number 1.
20. Same way, 2 heads of 20.
Wonder where they would have got them Korean steers. Wonder where they would have got them Korean steers. Jason? How we got? 4 head of these Hayes cattle come Hector. Right out of Hector and a girl. Girl, 52.5. 350, 250. 5, 2.5. I got a man on the money. 5, 7.5. 60, 2.5. 365. It's 62.5. Ziggity, ziggity, 5. 362.5. KSO. Here, good thin one. 410, 12.5, money down. I got a man. Hit 10, 12, 15, 10, give $12.5 to buyer. 15, 15 Blake, 15, 79. Hit 20, 2.9, 425, 5, 422 and a horn. Get them on 2, horn 2.
22.
Yeah, thin, good, boys. Thin, aren't they? Go getter. 385.90, 385.90. I got a man 90, 390, 5, 395, 4, 5, 405, 410, 10, 15, 420, 425, 430, 430, 435, 440, 445, 450, 455, 55, ziggity, 465, 460, 465, 460 Hudson, 460 Hudson, 460 Hudson. We got girl calf, yearling right there, $300. 302 and a half, 302 and a half. $3 to the purebred red Angus boys, I suppose. 302 and a half. 302 and a half. 302 and a half. 250. Get her out. 7 and a half. I got a man. Money down. 57 and a half. 257 and a half. 50, 55, 7 and a half. 250 JR 4, JR 4, 250 JR 4. There's your little sister. There's little sister. 420. 420, 22 and a half. 420, 250. 422 and a half. 422, 50. Mr. Hudson, you looking? 422 and a half. And I got a man. Yeah, 420, 2250. 425, 7 and a half. 430, 2 and a 5. 7 and a half. 440, 2 and a half. 440 to 5. 42 and a 45. 442 and a half. Got him, Hudson. 440, 250 Hudson. Yeah, girl, 390, 92 and a half. Yeah, 390, 250. 90, got a man, 2 and a half. 392 and a half. Yeah, 92, 50. 92 and a half. 390, Jack 50X. There's a bunch more of them. There is. You done passed 100 of them. It don't matter to me. I'm going to get him $100 to haul them anyways. This will be the Baker cattle. Yeah. 4 of these good calves coming this morning. Bart's good calves, they are steers and they are the kind. 4.5, 4.7, 50. 405, 7 and a half, 405, 7 and a half, money's on. I got a man, 5, 7 and a half, 405, 4, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half. Sell them at 405. Sam, 5, 7. Yep, 380, 250, 385, 82 and a half money. 5. I got a man, 85, 82 and a half, 85. 380, 250, bid, 5 bid, 5 bid, 5 bid, Jack 50, 380, 250. Yeah, good steer. 405, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 410, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 15, 15, 15, 4, 12 and a half. I'm on Sam, 5, 7. CFC. I think. Ask Terry. Yeah, ask him. I'm nearly 9. Huh? I'm nearly.
Terry, is this CFC?
8 head of these girls, 440, 42 and a half, 440, 42, 50, there's 2 more, 42 and a half, 440, 40 to money bid. I got a man, 442, 50, 442, 50, 5, 45, 7 and a half, 450, 250, 455, 7 and a half, 60, 60, 2 and a half, 5, 465, 7 and a half, 70, 470, 70, 70, 467, 50, JR, 40X. $5 a pound, 505, $5 fine, good one, 505, yeah, 505, 505, $500, 500, 505, got a man, 5 bid, 505, bid, 505, Hudson, $5, Hudson, $5, Hudson. Four. You're outrun anyways, ain't you? You're outrun anyways, ain't you? Yeah, they ain't all good as yours, I guess. 385. Same cattle. 87 and a half. 385. There's one in the grays. 85, 7 and a half. 385. I got a man, I'm gone. 7 and a half $1. 385, 7 and a half. 385. DS 24.
12, 1, 2, 12.
Been on trailer all night. Yep, been on trailer all night. 435, 437 and a half. Money's on. 437, 50, 35, 7 and a half. Yeah, 440, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 75, 470, 75, 470 Higdon.
16, 1, 6, 16.
475, 80, 475, 480, 88, 475, 80, 475, I got a man 80, 480, Rick 80, 5, 90, 495, $500, 505, 505, 10, 505, 510, bid, 10, bid, 10, bid, 505, Higdon.
16, 1, 6, 16.
Fan's nice, ain't it? Yep, 550, 550, 55, 550 the money bid. I got a man of 555, 60, 5, 570, 75, 580, 85, 90, 5, 6, and 5, 10, 10, 605, 10, 10, 605, RF, number 6, 605. 5 1/4, 30, 525, 530, good rascal. 5 1/4, 30, 30, 30. I got a man, 530, money down. 525, 530, 30, 30, 30. 5 1/4, put them on RF6.
6, 10, 6.
Christy Hayes' cattle. That right? You bet. Right out of Hector. He's a steer. 4 of these good cattle. 385, 7, 385. 385, 87. The money's on. I got a man. 87 and a half. 385, 7 and a half. 85, 87 and a half. 385. That'll be Varner 57. 385, Varner 57. Davy's here. Davy's here. He acts like he's walked an I-beam before. Do you see him step off there? Heifer. Here's this one, Julian. 350. I got a man, 2 and a half. 5250. 352 and a half. Jack gets her. Put her on 50X. 350 Jack 50X. JP Jack 50X. Yeah. I loves them. 4 1/4, 30. 4 1/4, 30. 4 1/4, 430. 25, 30. 425, 30. 425, 30. 15. Get him out. 20. 415, 20. Where'd Sam go? 15, 20. Got a man. 15, 20. 15, 20. 15, 20. 415. Put him on. 37. Varner 47. Growing, JR. Growing. Don't take long, does it? Steer calf. 450. 52 and a half. 450. 52 and a half. I got a man. Hit 5. 60. 5. 70. Did you? 5. 80. 480. 475. RF6. That'll be the hooting cattle. Right out of guy. Yeah. Hooting cattle. $5. 505. 505. Got a man down. Gone. 505. 55. 10. 15. 20. 520. You're both out. 520. 22 and a half. 520. 20. 22. 250. 520. Put them on Varner 32.
9. 5 head to bed 9.
600 now 5. 600 now 5. $600. 605. $6. $5. 605. 575. 80. 575. Got a man 80. Money down 80. 80. 80. 575. RF number 6.
6. 10 6.
He's a steer, bull calf. Is he wearing a band? He's either a bull or he's wearing a band. $5. He's banded. 505. 5 already banded, boys. 505. $500. 505. Yeah, 500. $5 bill. 475. 80. 470. I got a man 80. 80. 480. 75. 80. Higdon 475.
16.
That's going to be TAK, I bet you. How many of these are there? 8 or 10? 10 head of these cattle have been weaned since they weighed 400 pounds. Long time wean, had it all. Long time wean, had it all. Come be branch. Good yearlings, boys. 402 and a half. 405. 402 and a half. 405. Work's done. Turn them out today. 402 and a half. 5. 402.15. 5 bid. 5 bid. 402 and a half. 402 and a half. 405. 402 and a half. 405. Money's on. I got a man. Yeah, 5, 7 and a half. Gonna be 7 and a half. 6 help you. 405. 406. 405. 406. 405. 6. 405. 406. 405 RW1. Red one's right out of them. 402.50, 405. Yeah, 402 and a half, 405, same cattle. 402 and a half, 405, got a man. I'm going. 402 and a half, 405, 5 bid, 45, 2 and a half, 5 to bid, 5 to buy, 2 and a half, 5, same way. 402 and a half, RW number 1.
Same way, 20, 2 heads of 20.
He is a bull. He is a bull. 400. He'll be a wean bull. 402. $402. Money's in. Gone to 402. $4, $2, $2, $2. $4, 402. $4. Jack 50.
14.
Best one on them. Yeah, the best one on them. 420, 22, 420, 20, 22 and a half. Yeah, 420, 22, 15, 22 and a half. I got a man. I'm going. 422 and a half. 20 to bid. 2, 2, 2, 2 and a half. 420. RW number 1.
20, 20, 20.
Hit my 385. Hey, 385, 7 and a half. 85, 7 and a half. 385, 87 and a half. 385, 87 and a half. 85, 87 and a half. 85, 7 and a half. 385, 75. Get him out of here. Hit my zone. I got a man. 77, 50. Oregon. 75, 7 and a half. 80, 380 now. 80, 80, 83, 77 and a half. Varner. 601. Barner. 601. Seven head of these cattle been weaned since they weighed 200 pounds. They're long time, been weaned forever. 7 head of them. 550, 16. Long weaning, all the work's done. 550, 550, 560. 50, 60, I got a man. I'm going. 550, 560. Weaning work, 60. Now 70. Now 80. 580, 590 internet. 90, internet south. 590, 80, 90, 80, 90, 580, 590, 580. That'll be RF 6X. Long time wean, boys. 455, 450. Now 5. 450, 55, 5, 50, 5, 5. All the work, had it all done. 455. Yeah, 450, 55, 5. 450, 55, 5. 455, 50, 5, 5. 435, 440. Get her out of here. I got a man. 440, 435, 45. 440, 45. 440. RF 6X.
6, 10, 6.
Yep, man. 4 and a quarter, 430. Weaned up, had it all. 425, 425. Got a man. 30, 30, 34, 30, 35, 440, 45, 50, 55, 5, 450, 55, 5, 5, 450. RF 6X.
6, 10, 6.
Her little pee-wee off of them, pee-wee off of them, 450, 460, 450, 460, 70, 480, 490, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 530, 525, 530, 30, 30, 5 and a quarter, 10 cleave, 5 and a quarter, 10 cleave.
3 and 3.
Same deal. There's a good one. I mean a good one. 435, 440, 45, 50, 55, 465, 75, 485, 480, 485, 480, 485, 480 DS 24, 480 DS 24.
12, 1, 2, 12.
Same cattle, weaned, $500. 505, 10, 15, 20, 520, 515, 20, 525, 530, 535, 540, 550, 550, 540, 550 a pound. Sold them at 540, and I cannot think. Phillips, just like it was last time. Don't worry, I forgot my own name this morning. You ever done that? Hey, good heifer, 5 1/4, 530, yeah, 5 1/4, 30, 525, 30, deals on, 30, 530, 525, 530, 530, 530, 5 1/4, DS 24.
12, 1, 2, 12.
I'll chance it. Cow sale. She's a yearling. She's third period. Heifer come up there at Leslie. The man's fixing to go on vacation. It's the last one that hadn't calved. He didn't want to go off for 3 weeks and leave her at home. She's fixing to have you a baby. She be bred to a good black bull. 1x3, 2,500. 25, 5 and a half. 2,500, 5 and a half, $2,500. She's legit as the day is long. 25, 5 and a half. 25, you bid. I got a man, 5 and a half. 6, 6 half. 2,700. Now 7 and a half. $2,800. 28.50. 28, 8 and a half. Yeah, 28, 8 and a half. 2,800, 8 and a half. Mark Bryce, $2,800.
Forward, 10 forward.
Shouldn't have to move nothing, huh? Just rock right on through. There ain't 40 left. Knock this little deal out. Too hot. Short and open wear, 65, 165, ziggity zig, ziggity vine money, got a man zig, 7, 8, 9, 170, 171, 2, now 3, now 4, now 5, 76, 6, 7, 8, 179, 180, 181, 182, 22, 181, KS number 12.
13, 1, 3, 13.
Knee hurt? Knee hurt? She's a 5-year-old. She's in the third period. Ain't she at all? 5 by 3. 28.50. 29. 8 high 9. 28 high 29. 28 high 29. 28.50. 29. 99. 28 high 2900. 28 high 9. 700 high. 27. 7 and a half. On a doe. High got a man. High outside. 28. High. 28 and a half, 28, 8 high, 5 high, 28 high, 28, Jack Cow, $2,800. Hope that ain't a red heifer.
1, 2,
There's a 4x3, 4x3, 25, 25, 50, 2,500, 2,500 and a half, 25, 5 and a half, I got a man, I'm gone, 2,500 and a half, money down, now 6, 26, half, 26 half, 7, $2,700, 27, 6 half, 7, half, 27, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, $2,700 Cody. Thank you guys. She's a no check, no test, 62 and a half, 3. I got a man of 4, 165, 166, 67, 168 and 9, $9, $70, $71, 172, now 3, 4, 5, 74, 5, 5, 5, 74, 5, 5, 5, 174, that's horn. It's 16, horn 16. Horn, put him on the horn. She's open, she's short, the mouth wet, cow, 150. 150, 50 money, man, I got a man at 1, 3, 155, 157, 9, $9, $61, $61, 61, 61, KS 11, 159. He's 7 by 1, 72 3, 172 3, money's in 3 4, 75 6 6 6 Chad 6 7 8 9, swap them up 179 9 9, swap them up 8 9, 178 American's coming. Number 11. There's a 6 by 3. Oop, man, how good you want to buy one? 3,000. I got a man 31 and 2, 2 and a half, 3, 33 and a half, 4, half, 5 and a half, 35, 5 and a half, 3,500, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 3,500 SL cow, 3,500 SL cow. Thank you, Sam. Adios. 4 by 2, little 4 by 2, little Rube Roller cow. Yeah, I bet she's bred to a Mexican bull. 1250, 12 and a half, 13, 12 and a half, I got a man, I'm gone. 1,300, 12 and a half, 13, 13, 13, 12, 13 half, 14, now 14, now half, 14, 50, now 15, 1,500, now $1,500, 14, now half, 15, 50, internet's in, rest of he's out, 1,500, 1,500, 15 half, $1,500, Alex. $1,500, Alex. 5 and open, buck 80, 81, buck 80, 81 of money. I got a man. 188, 2, 2, 184, 85, 186, 7, 188, 189, 190, 190, 190, 190, 189, 189 American. Buck 89 American. Got that number, Jace? Danny Bull, you know Don B. Danny Bull, you know Don. For about 50 years you've known him, ain't you? He's one of them northerners like you. She's a 6 and open. Buck 51. You bet I can. 150. I got a man of 1, 3, 155, 5, 7, 9, 9, 161, 3, 3, ziggity 5, ziggity 7, 65, ziggity 7, ziggity 5, 7, 165, KS 12. You want dehorner? Put her in the chute. Put her in the chute. Want a little hair on it? Nope. Huh? You'll lose. She's old cow, she's open, empty, 61, 2, 2, 3, and now 4, 5, 65, 5, 6, 166, 7, 68, 9, 9, 8, 9, horn, 168, horn 16. I don't see him. Supposed to be. Four by three, 4-year-old, third period, 3,000. Cash is on. 30, 50, 31, 1, 1.5, 32, 250, 33, 350, 33, 350, 33, 100 and a half. 3,300, half 4, 34.50 internet, 34.50, 3,400, 4 half, 3,400, 4 half, 3,400 SL cow. Chaser plumb down in the thicket. Okay, that's good. 6 by 3, 3,000, 30, 50, 3,000, 3,000, 50, 50, 3,000, 50, 3,000. She got a bad bag or something? 3,050, 3,000, and I had to go and I got a man. 31, now have, now 2, now have, now 3, now have, 33, 3, 4, 4, SL cow, 33.50 SL cow. Open 4-year-old, there's chances cow. She's empty 4. There's a good of a grazing dolls you want to buy. Yep, man, a buck 80, 82 and a half of money. I got a man 5, 87, 190, 190, 250, 195, 7 and a half, $2 pound, 2 and a half, 5, 2, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 22 and a half, 25, 225. Yeah, 7 and a half, 220, 30, 230, 32 and a half. Yeah, 230, 250, 30, 32 and a half, 230 SL, 22X, SL, 22X. She's older cow in the first, 2 hold by 1, 150, 51, 50, 51, my bid money's in, when I got a man at 103, 55, 56, 67, 158, and a 9, 158, and now 60, ziggity, bid 161, 160, 61, 160, JR 12, number 9, JR number 9. Here he is. Cost 32 last week. That's him. Been in a pasture all week. Number 202, 204. 202, 204. I got a man 4, 6, 8, 210, 10, 11, 211, 12, 13, 14, 15, 215, 16, 17, 218, and 19, 219, 18, 19, 218, Varner. 106 Bill, 218. I don't know. Short, solid, and I done missed him by the price. You guys made fun of me. Short by 1. Remember that, Lane? 171. Now 2. 171 the money. I got a man 2. 2, 3, 4. $73. 5. $76. 77. Now 8. 1, 9. 179. 180. 1. Buck 81. Buck 80. Buck 81. Buck 80. Buck 81. Buck 80. JR number 9. Your 2 calves have. Your yearlings did. You got 2 cow left. Out of it, 210, 11. 210, 211, I got a man, 11, I'm on 12, I'm on 13, 214, $15, 16, 217, 18, 19, 20, 221, 222, 221, 222, 221, 2, 221, Varner, 106 Bill. Old and open. Old and open. Old and open. 172. Now 3. 172, 2, 3, 3. Money's in. Got a man 3. 4. 175. 176, 6, 7. 176, 6, 7. 6, 7, 6, 7. 177. 6 and 7 sold. 176 KS 12. She's a 4-year-old open. 4 and open, pretty smooth, 185. Yeah, I got a man, 790, 102, 95, 7.5, 2, 202, 205, 27, 210, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 70, 50, 220, 2 and a half, 5, 7.5, 7.5, 225, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 2 and a quarter, put them on, Varner 88. Holding open, 58, 59. 58 of money. 60, 161, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 66, 67, 168, 99, $71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 174, 175, 174. KS number 12.
13, 1, 3, 13.
Ask Drew if he got her. Knew that when he went. No needing all that. She's 7 by 2. Grazing cow. 2000. 2015. 2015. 2000. 2015. 2015. 2015. $1.65. 7.5. I got a man. 167. 70. 2.5. $1.77. Internet. 170. $80. 2.5. Internet's out. 185. $1.87.5. $1.87.5. $1.85. 90. 90. Cody. 187.50. Cody. 5-year-old by 2. 5 years old, second period. 12.50. 13. Something's wrong with the last one. 12.5, $1,300. 12.5, $1,300. Did you get it? 12.5, $1,300. 5 by 2. 12.5, 13. I got a man. 13, 13. 12.5, 13, 13 half. 13, 15. 1,300 a half bid, half bid, half a bid, half a bid. $1,300. Put them on number 21 KS. 12.5. 21.
8, 10, 8.
Here he is. She is Danny Bull. She's 3-year-old. She's open. Belongs to Danny Bull right there. Yep, she's checked open. She's open today. Her calf got killed by the pound. 225, 230. Got a man. 35, 40, 5, 250, 5, 60, 265, 70, 75, 80, 280, 275, 280, 275, 280, 275. Horn number 9X. 275 a pound. Horn number 9X. You're sold out. Thank you. 6-year-old cow, second period. Her bag ain't the best. Just weigh her down. $1.75. 175, $6. High got a man. 75, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 8, $9, $1.80, $1.80. 80, 179 the horn. Put them on 16.
25, 25, 25. Tommy, I need the 0 one last time.
First place, second place, third place. 5-year-old open. He won the buckle. 5-year-old. She's open, Tommy. Tommy, she's open. 175.80. $1.75.80. $1.75 money bid. I got a man. 80. 5. 90. 5. 2. 5. 10. 15. 225. 225. 30. 30. 30. 30. 225. Horn number 9X.
24, 24, 24.
Yes, Mr. Charles, he said seller. 4-year-old open. There's a good grazer. $2.05. Yeah, $2. I got a man of 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 20, 20, 25, 5, 5. Same way. 220 horn, number 9X.
Same way, 24, 24, 24.
Balin hay. Got a 6-year-old cow, second period. 6x2. 3,000, 30, 50. 3,000, 50, 3,000, 50, 28, 59. I got a man. 28 high, 29, 2,900. 28, 50. But I'm on cast 21. Cow come over at Stockyards. She bred the black bull. Come in with a load of yearlings. The man need a little doe, boys. That's the only reason she's here. She's a baby dog, bred the black bull, 5x2. She's gentle as she can be in the fall, covering a right kind, $3,200. I got a man a high, 32, 250, no better than her, 32, 250, on 3, high, 4, high, 5, high, on 6, 3,600, 5 and a half, 6, 35, 50, 36, 35, 50. Put them on, cast straight. Wow, 6 and open, 72, 3, I got a man. 173, 4, 5, $6, 77, 78, 178, 78, 78, 78, 177. Canis 12. Varner 106, Varner 106. 4 and open, $2, 205, 200, $2 pal. Yeah, 205, $2, $5, $2.85. Yeah, 180, 180. I got a man, $5, 80 to bit of 5, 85, 180. I'm on number 4, KS4, 180, KS4. Big 130. 130, 30 to money, 2.5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 144, 5, 6, 7, $8, 9, 50, 51, 2, 53, 154, now 5, $56, 7, 156, cast 11, dehorn. No, do not dehorn her. Do not dehorn her.
15, 15.
Yep, buck 40, 142, 140, 42, 42, 42, 132. Yeah, 130, 32, the money down. I got a man. 130, 132, 130, 132, 130, 132, 130, American.
19, 19.
toe on the back, $2, 1. 200 money bid, I got a man of 1, 201, 2, 2 and 2 and 3 and 4, 205, $6, 207, 8 bid, 9, 210, 210, 11, 12, hit $13 to buy, 14 bid, $15, 17, 218 and 19, 220, now 1, 222, 3, 4, 5, $6, 7, 227, 226 American Bull.
19, 19.
There's one of them little crouch cow, a little bit young right there, boys. $2, 5. Yeah, 2. 205, 5. Come old trough, come yesterday, $2, 5. Hit 2, I got a man, 5, 10, 15, 79, 20, 2.5, 30, 5, 7.5, 225, 7.5, 5, 7.5, 5, 7.5. 225, put them on K&S 4. 0, put them on 0.
18, 18.
Yeah, all the way around, Rosie. Yeah, 120, 120, 21, 120, 121, 120, 121. Yeah, 121, 10, 11, give it our 10, 11. 110, 11, 110, 11, dollar 10, 11, 11, slow boys, dollar bill, $2, $1 pound 2, dollar bill 2, $80, 82, 80, 82, 80, 82, 80, 82, 72, 70, 72, buyer lover, 50 cents a pound, 52 and a half, 50, 52, 50, 50, 52 and a half, 52 and a half, 52 and a half, 52 and a half, quarter pound, 7 and a half, 25, 7 and a half, 25 cents a pound, 7.50, 25, 7 and a half, 25, 7 and a half, 25 dime a pound, 12 and a half. I got a man, I'm gone. 10, 12 and a half, 10, 15, now 15, now 17, 50, 20 cents a pound, 22 and a half, 20, 22 and a half, 20 cents a pound. Horn number X, put it on X, horn number X, yep, dollar bill here, dollar pound, 2.5, I got a man, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 70 and a half, 120, 250, 125, 7 and a half, 130, 132 and a half, 130, 32, 2 and a half, 130, put them on SL smooth, nope, put them off, SL smooth yarder off. Yeah, 72.80 maybe. Black Boney 162. Now 3. I got a man 3, 4, 5, 166, 6, 7, 8, 9, 170, 71, 172, 3. Now 4. 175, 6, 6, 7, 178, 9, $1.80, $1.80, $1.80, $1.80, 179. KNS 12.
13, 13.
Buck 50, money, 51, 2. Now 3, 4, 55, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 160, 160, 159 American.
19, 19. And that concludes this
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the very last one. Thank each and everybody. Right back at this time next week. More livestock. Have a safe trip home where the roads may lead you. Please remember to buckle your safety belts. Do not drink and drive, and do not overheat.